shit. Hold on, I'm about to cough. Hello? Woo! Hello, chat. If you're wondering why there's a outline, I'm gonna you'll find out in a second. I have to do this to green screen or it doesn't work. I don't know why, and I don't know why it shows on this when I do it too, but whatever. Sorry, I was having one of my fucking applications that I use was just like bugging the fuck out. So, yeah. I fixed it, I think. I hope. I don't really know. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Beep boop 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 boop. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Did you dress up? Okay, well, like, not really, because you'll see, Chad, you'll see. Anyways, how you guys doing today? What's up? November 1st here. Well, if it's November 1st, tough shit. You know, L time zone, in different time zone from streamer. Can't believe it. How awful. Did you get candy? No. Yo, if I ate a bunch of candy, I feel like shit. I'm here to have spooky story time. Allegedly. Thank God no kids came up to the 22nd floor for trick-or-treating. Shout out to that. Shout out to the kids in my building. You know, y'all the goats. Okay, hold on. I need to make a new OBS scene. Halloween. Damn, 22nd? Yeah. I cannot believe you remember that. That's lucky a little bit. How the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck do you remember that shit? Okay. I'm gonna try to add this and hopefully it looks good and then I'll switch scenes. Sorry, I was trying to do this before stream, but what happened was my stream decided, or my fucking OBS decided to like shit itself, and it was like, Lamau, we're not gonna work. And I was like, okay, word, that's cool. Like, that's lit. Now I was pushed back. No, it was pushed back because I was well, I wasn't feeling great. And my doctor's appointment went way longer than I expected. Like way fucking longer. Why the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think this works. Wait, hopefully. Wait, why is it frozen? Hello? I set all this up for nothing? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hello? Yo, I swear. Please, man. What did I do? Okay, maybe. Wait, maybe I have to game capture it. Oh, that's what I have to do. Okay, I figured it out, Lamau. Okay, now it should work. What up, motherfuckers? It's spooky time. Today we're gonna be telling stories of the Halloweenages. Yes, you heard it here first. We're gonna be telling stories of the Halloweenages. Okay, how you like my ambiance? Is that the correct word? Ambiance? I don't fucking know, man. Fuck. I'm trying my best here, man. I'm new to this whole like using assets thing. I'm new to this whole using assets thing. But I hope this is suffice. We need scary music. Okay, true. We need scary music. It can't be too scary though. It has to be like casually scary. You know, like a little bit of light, scary, spooky. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of light spook. Royalty free spooky music. It's crazy. Okay, hold on. Casually scary. What you mean? Like, it can't be like too scary that like it's distracting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what the fuck is this? Hello? What is it called? Where's the website I get all my music called from again? You're scary enough? What the fuck? That's fucked up. No. That is fucked up. I did not ask for all that Yo! Okay, hold on. This stream is good. Guys, listen. The stream will be motherfucker. We'll be fine. You know what? We'll be fine, okay? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm looking for scary music right now. Yo, this is all way too intense, man. I need some like chill shit. I don't boss music. Okay, I'm gonna use this because I'm lazy and it's the first thing I can find. What? How the fuck do I download this shit? Oh, word. Roblox horror music? What the fuck? Okay, scary stories. Wait, there's one called Scary Stories. Hold on. Okay, I download this one too. We'll have like a few on loop, you know? Okay, this fucking song, it sounds like some like circus theme. Okay, we're good. We found the music. All right, word. Okay, now the stream will go to its regularly scheduled programming. How the fuck do I do this? Scary music. Oh, hell no. Wait, no. How do I add shit to this? I don't even know how I have been doing this, bro. Real talk, like, yo, Windows Media Player, the old one, sucks ass, but it's the only one that, like, is not as ass as the new one. You know what I'm saying? Like, the new one sucks ass. You know what I'm saying? Browse the library. How the fuck do I add shit to the library? What the fuck? Okay. Yes. Scary music. Yo! Okay. Hold on. Okay, if I reopen this. Wait. Guys. This will do the thing. Maybe. Shit. It's not doing the thing. What? What the fuck? Oh, that's all I gotta do. You fucking lying. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. I figured it out, chat. And this music quiet as fuck. Anyways, how's that? We good? We good, chat? We ready? Wait, give me a sec. What the fuck? I'm waiting on just you? Are you ready is the question. I'm ready. Cerise, thanks for super chat. Thank you. Sport Ball Target, thanks for the 2 months. Happy Halloween, Kill. Hope you're doing well tonight and hope nothing spooky happens. Zukai, thanks for the 9 months. Suwa, thanks for the 3. Was supposed to be a sloth for Halloween, but then Cali weather decided to be 80 degrees and ended up as a cowboy. Well, shout out to you. Well, thanks for the membership. Da, thanks for the 2 months. Yoon, thanks for the 2 months. Thank you. And Leo, thanks for the 11 months. Straw Bun, thanks for the 11 months as well. Thank you, thank you. Happy Halloween, chat and Carol. Thank you. And Cerise, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. All right. Is the music good or doesn't need to be turned up? It's 7 a.m. Okay, shut up. Pretend it's night and you're scared. Okay, you're scared, chat. Shut up. No, shut the fuck up. You're scared. Don't lie to me. You're shaking in your boots right now. Your boots are shooketh. 7 a.m. is scary for some people. You so right. All right, let's go. Damn, why this shit so quiet, bro? Okay. I saved a bunch of y'all's stories that you sent to me. And we're gonna read them. I'm not gonna read them in a spooky voice because I don't know how the fuck to do that. I sound like a stupid person anyway. So we're gonna go through them. Do you guys want me to put them on screen or no? Problem is if I put them on screen, like they're gonna be bright as shit. I can. Yes, I need subtitles. What is that supposed to mean? Okay, well this layout is gonna look way uglier now, but if you want. Okay, hold on, I'm adding it. See, look at how ugly this looks, bro. Shit looks ugly. Shit looks fucking ugly, chat. This shit looks ugly as fuck. Nah, hide that. Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. It's ugly. It's ugly. It needs dark mode. Well, I didn't make the website, so I cannot control these things. You make it transparent? No. Because then you won't be able to read the dark text. Use the dark reader extension. That doesn't work when you save the image that Marshmallow gives you as a PNG. Anyways, I'm gonna just read it. Whatever. Fuck it. Okay, this first story. This person says they're being chased by a demon baby as a punishment. Now, me personally, I don't know what the fuck that means. Just me. Can I invert the colors? Okay, I'll see if I can invert the colors. Color key. Wait, no, that's not it. Color correction. And there's no way to invert, I don't think. Aren't all babies children? Wait, what? Sorry, aren't all demons babies? What? I mean, word, but okay. This story happened when I was around 10 years old. Despite our parents' warning, my friends and I went to play in an undeveloped area in our subdivision back then. We had fun, but then weird things started happening afterwards. It started innocently with a baby waving at me from behind our house. We didn't even have a baby in the family back then. Well, except you, stupid. Then that was fucked up. That was my fault. Then that night, I had a nightmare about a grotesque looking flying demon baby chasing me around our backyard. When I woke up, I saw its silhouette from outside the window. Apparently, the undeveloped land we played in used to be a mass gravesite, and the ghost of the baby from that era latched onto me when I was there to play. It got envious that my friends and I got to play around and followed me to my house as a result. According to the Ablolario, yes, that a folk healer my parents consulted, the nightmare I had was a result of playing tag with my spirit while I was asleep. Abulario. Is that like a common thing that I'm supposed to know? I've never heard that word in my fucking life. You lying to me. Like everyone knows what that means? Hello? I've never heard that in my life. You know, I'm crazy. Maybe I'm stupid. The Filipino thing? Oh, okay. Anyways, all I'm saying is, listen, guys, okay? I don't know about you, but me personally, I am never gonna fucking play on some grave sites, you know, fuck around at a grave site, hang out at a grave site like after closing hours. I don't know why everyone does this. I don't know why like people think it's like, you know, cool and scary. Fuck that, okay? Listen, I don't want there to be any chance in hell that I'm gonna have some like demonic dead person, a ghost, you know, a poltergeist ghost, any of that. Fuck with me. None of that. Because here's the thing. I don't really believe in ghosts, but I don't really know if they're real or not. Like, I have no confirmation. I have no fucking, you know, way of knowing if ghosts are real or not. And my thing is, I don't want to find out. Okay, I'm good not knowing. Currently, you know, if I don't know, they've never fucked with me. I've never fucked with them. We're in two different lanes, okay? We're moving parallel, okay? We don't have to cross. There does not need to be an intersection. I'm chilling, okay? If any ghosts are listening to this right now, I'm just saying, listen, we have a good thing going. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. I don't want to find out the hard way. I do not want to find out the hard way. I'm good, okay? Let's stay parallel. Let's not cross paths. Because, you know, we've gone this many years without crossing paths. I think it's beneficial to us both to just not cross paths. You know? Be scared? No, I'm not really scared because I don't think that shit's real. But if it is real, I don't want to disrespect it and I don't want to find out. Okay, I have enough problems in my life. Some of y'all are so bored, I swear you look for problems, okay? And then when you get them, you're like, what the fuck? Then when you get them, you're like, oh my God. Why can't I just have peace? Because you're not looking for peace, stupid. So, me personally, I'm looking for peace, okay? I'm good, you know? Everything has been chill. Out in, you know, Kyo, you know, land currently. And I'm trying to keep it that way. Feel me? All right, next. One day I had to spend the night at the university for my assessment. When I went to the bathroom at 3 a.m. Oh, bro, you went to the bathroom at the devil's hour? You looking for death, bro. Nah, you're trying to get grabbed. You're trying to get bloody married. Okay, you're trying to get Candyman. You want to get axe murdered through the screen. That's crazy. I heard the owner of the next toilet pull the toilet paper a few times, but I never heard the door open from the beginning. Assuming someone was next to me, I finished peeing first, and while washing my hands, I looked in the mirror and saw no one was there. You're fucked. Start praying. Start praying. Okay, it's over. It's over. You're fucked. You're dead. Start praying. Now, here's my thing. Do you ever just do some shit at night? Ghosts can pee? You ever just do something at night? Listen, everything at night is scarier, okay, first of all. But also, second of all, okay, the fact that a ghost next to you was taking a dookie is crazy, okay? I'm just saying, yo, I didn't know as a ghost you could be constipated too. I don't ever want to be a ghost, man. If you can still be constipated, fuck out of here. But also, I feel like when it gets late at night, like we're like predisposed as human beings. I don't know if this is true. Okay, I'm pontificating. I think we're predisposed to find sudden, odd sounds or movement inherently more threatening through either conditioning or by the fact that we can't see as well. So our body's like, oh shit, there's anything suspicious, we have to find it as a threat so we don't die. You know, it's more of like an instinctual thing. So that's why I feel like at night, everyone's always like, oh my God, I swear I saw some shit. But like a lot of the times you didn't see jack shit. I remember when I was a kid, I would always hear like random noises at night or like other shit. And I swear I would always go downstairs and I would like fucking get my parents, make them come in my room and check it out. Like, there's something here, I swear to God. And my dad would be like, no, there's not, stupid. Go back to bed. And I'd be like, but Dad, please. He'd be like, go back to bed. And then I'd go back upstairs and go back to bed. And be terrified. Every time. Like clockwork. Felt like I was shitting my pants. It was awful. And then I see that same thing in broad daylight and it's like a fucking chair or a lamp. You know? Something about it just inherently scarier. All right, next one. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. I have a little brother who was around 6 at the time this happened. There were 2 roads from our house that we would take to get to the city. One road would lead us to elementary school, which we would use very often. My little brother is nonverbal, but suddenly one day he started crying every time we crossed the road right at the stop sign. He would cry so loud and would not stop until it was out of sight. It would only happen at that specific road. We tested it out and he could not cry until I passed the stop sign. For about a week, for about 2 weeks, he did this non-stop until one day we saw a cross for a family that got into an accident right at the stop sign. And unfortunately, they all passed away. After the cross and candles put up there, he stopped crying and yelling. Since he's nonverbal, we were unable to get answers if he was seeing ghosts of those who had passed away or not. Our family experiences a lot of paranormal incidents over the years. Oh, fuck that. Fuck every part of that. Listen, bro. Listen. I don't know what the fuck it is about kids seeing shit, okay? But count me out of that, okay? Especially if your brother is nonverbal, you're never gonna know why. You're never gonna know why. I don't know what it is, but I always feel like there's like this thing where like people that lack every avenue to communicate are always the ones that like see the paranormal shit. I swear to God. Like toddlers and kids, people that are nonverbal. And the thing is, you know what? I'm glad it's not me. Okay. Or like your dog. Yo, sometimes your dog will just be acting mad funny. Like super fucking funny. Like won't move from a spot or staring at, you know, some random spot in the distance. And you're like, what the fuck's going on, bro? And then you get all freaked out because you're like, they definitely see some shit. They definitely see some shit. And, bro, listen, personally, I'm kind of glad I'm not the one that is responsible for seeing shit. Because, listen, imagine you're the person that sees this shit and you have to somehow explain to everyone else what the fuck you're seeing. Like, I don't want to be responsible for that shit. Fuck that. Don't pin that shit on me. I don't want to know. Me personally, I don't want to know, okay? Being the sole person, like imagine everyone thinks you're crazy and you are the only one experiencing this paranormal shit, and every time you explain it to someone, like, they think you're fucking like crazy. Hell no. I'm good. I'm good. I do not want, I'm good. So I don't ever want to be in that. Nope. Nope, nope. Peter Paul, thanks for the super chat. Ghost got pissed while taking a piss. Word. Jeffrey, thanks for the super chat as well. Hi, Kyo. Here's the super chat for being so amazing. I love your videos and content. Not you, but all of NIJISANJI. Keep up the good work. I wish I was good at making videos as you are. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, hello, Dopio. We're doing scary stories, or I'm attempting to, you know. I mean, I'm really good at reading, but we're trying something different, okay? Happy Halloween. I'm just telling stories and then giving my opinion on them. Yo, these are stories that my chat submitted, by the way. Submissions are closed because I already went through them. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Dopio. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Not y'all saying Royal Army Raid. That's crazy. Yo, not you letting them get away with saying Royal Army Raid. Damn. Uncle Pio, the main character now, Dopio. You gotta, you start shaking in your boots. Better start shaking in your boots. All right. Next story. To begin this, I'm pretty much on the fence about whether or not ghosts are real or not. I'd love to believe in them, but I don't feel like I have enough proof. My story begins with me being sleep deprived and awake at 3 a.m. Oh my God, guys. I saw ghosts at 3 a.m. Real, true. Real true. Real true. It was summer too, and since Europe houses don't have AC, I couldn't open my window because the handle was broken. I left my door open to let some cool air. I was on the floor right next to the door charging my phone. I also turned off the lights as to not bother my parents. As I relaxed doing arguably the scariest thing, scrolling Twitter, I suddenly hear a female-ish voice gasp / croak around the corner behind my slightly open door. I almost ripped my phone from my charger and I looked around. Nothing was there, of course, so I relaxed again. I knew I was sleepy and that can lead to hearing things. Then I heard the same noise again in a different variation and it sounded even closer. I freaked out, closed the door, and went to bed. I never heard the same voice again. All right, chat, what's the verdict? They delirious? You delirious. I hate to break it to you, man. You were sleep deprived. You know, it's okay. You know, you heard no ghastly things. I think using Twitter before bed, you know, kind of fucked up your mental. Yo, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Tenu Moko, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I refuse to let the shorties win. Yo, what's wrong with the shorties, bro? What's wrong with the shorties, man? Hey, 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 hey. I was short once. What are you trying to say? Huh? What you mean by that? 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 Sarah, thanks for the 14 months. As a ghost, I'd haunt someone who no one would believe just to mess with them. Yo, that is fucked up. Nah, cause imagine no one believes you when you're actually getting fucking haunted. Like I would not want to do that, bro. Lost in Space, thanks for the 2 months. Ayo, I can't watch you a lot right now because university, but hope you're doing fine, man. Thank you. And Jabonga, thanks for the 10 months. I can't post full story, but I worked at a school last December and I heard a stool move, pulled out the phone, and the phone camera catches a shadowy figure. Get the fuck out. Yo, I'd post that shit on like, nah, there's no way, bro. That's terrifying. Like I said, I've never experienced a ghost. I have friends though. They've like swear they have ghost shit happen to them. They swear. Like, they swear, bro. I have been to their house and they're like, I swear this house is haunted. They like, everyone in that family has this thing where they think like they've seen a ghost or they've heard shit or they've like had stuff move or whatever. And I was kind of like, what the fuck? And keep in mind, these are like family friends I've known for years. So like, I know they're not crazy, but I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, I just have never experienced this. So I'm like, there's no fucking way this is actually a thing. And they always swear by it. And at one point they got their fucking house cleansed. And I was like, there's no way it's that bad. They're like, it's not that bad, but we just want to be sure. I was like, okay. What about that leak story? Oh my God, I did have a ghost story one time. Okay, but I don't know if that was a ghost or a coincidence. Okay, I'll tell you my story. So what happened was, how do y'all know about that? I don't know if I've talked about it. One day, I was playing League of Legends with my friends. Okay, I was going Lux mid lane. Okay, I was like 13, 2, and 3, right? And I had this friend. I don't know what was up with this friend. Okay, so he used to go to this witch store. He used to go to this witch store like every day. And he would like make fun of the fact that the people thought the witch shit was real. I'm so serious. He really thought he would make fun of the fact that he thought the witch shit was real. And I was like, okay, well, you're going there so often. Like, I feel like a part of you believes that that shit is real. You know? He would always go there. He'd be like, yeah, I just open up the pages of the witchcraft book, take pictures of the spells and leave. And I was like, why? He's like, I don't know, man. I just thought it was interesting. And then one day, he would always try to like read me the spells or cast them around me. And I listen, like I said, I don't think that shit is real, but I don't want to find out the hard way. So I would tell him, don't fucking cast no spells around me. Don't read no enchantments. Don't read pages from the book. I don't want to hear shit. Okay, if it came from that store, if it's a spell, if it's whatever, don't read that shit around me. I already think I'm cursed, okay? I'm chronically ill. I'm probably cursed already. I don't need you fucking with me more. What I told him. And he was like, yeah, man, no worries. And then one time we were playing League, and he fucking cast some like good luck spell, okay? And I was like, bro, stop. I like kept telling him to stop, and he cast some good luck spell. This is why I don't mess with this shit, okay? You're about to find out. So he cast it before the League game started. And then the League game started, and I was doing really well. And he was like, yeah, bro, it's because of my spell. Yeah, I did that. You're doing well because of me. Da, da, da. And I was like, bro, I'm playing Lux. I'm like, Lux is like one of my top 3 champions. Like, I'm good at Lux. Like, it's not, I'm gonna do well regardless. But nah, he was convinced it was because of him. He thought he was the main character. He's like, that's my win. That's my win. And I was like, okay, cast a Lux spell on you and then play League and we'll see what happens. Because he was ass at the game, like trash, right? Like if there was like a rank below the lowest rank, he'd be like lower than that, okay? Ass. He should replay the tutorial. That's how bad he is, all right? So mid-league game, I'm popping off. And suddenly, and my toilet had been having some issues where like the handle was broken. So sometimes like the handle would get broken and then I just wouldn't use the toilet. So I wasn't using the toilet. So I had the top off of like the back part. The water on the toilet was turned off. Okay, it was turned off. And the top on the back where all the like, you know, toilet wiring and shit was like exposed. And suddenly while playing League, it sounds like it's raining in my fucking room. Like it literally sounded like it was raining. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why the fuck is it raining? Like, what? And then I just hear like, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? So then I look, I initially thought, because earlier in, I initially thought that my mom walked in my room and was fucking with the toilet, you know? Because sometimes my mom, back when I lived at home, she'd just walk in my room when I was playing video games. This was like in high school. And she would just like fuck with like, you know, stuff in my room, grab my towels to wash them. So I assume she was just like grabbing shit out of my bathroom or fucking around with the toilet to maybe like try to fix it or whatever. Of course your toy involves toilets. Yo, shut up. And then suddenly, I look back out of curiosity because I was going to be like, Mom, what are you doing? And then I look back and my mom's not even there. And you want to know what else is happening? My toilet is projectile fucking squirting water at this, like, to the ceiling, bro. Like, when I tell you, it looked like someone turned on a fucking fire hose with how strong that shit was. That stream was crazy, bro. It went, like, straight up. Like, almost straight up. And then it curved over, and then it, like, would hit the ceiling. And then I realized, oh my fucking God, my bathroom is gonna flood. So I immediately get the fuck up mid-league game and run over there trying to figure out how to turn this off. And I literally am like, what the fuck? And so I'm like on my knees trying to turn the water off on the toilet. But then I realized the water was already fucking off. The water was already off. So not only did I get a fucking toilet water shower while trying to turn off the water, but the water was also already fucking off. So I'm like, well, shit, I don't know what to do if the water's already off. So I immediately run downstairs. Keep in mind, while doing this, I get a glance at my bathtub, okay? My bathtub is empty and clean like it always is, but I got a glance out of it in my peripheral vision. Now, while I'm covered in fucking, you know, dookie water, I'm running downstairs and I get to my DIY bidet. Is crazy. I'm running downstairs and I go get my mom and I'm like, Mom, my fucking toilet is like it just exploded. And she was like, what the fuck do you mean your toilet exploded? And I was like, my toilet exploded. And she was like, what the fuck do you mean my toilet exploded? I was like, Mom, my bathroom is gonna flood. My water's off. I need you to come upstairs now. And she was like, oh. And then immediately came upstairs with me. And then we get upstairs and then we just start grabbing towels and putting it on the floor. Like we just start grabbing towels and we're just putting it on the floor. Yo, the water was on the ceiling, the wall, my fucking door. That shit was everywhere. That shit was fucking everywhere. So ghosts do pee and a lot, I guess. Yeah, that shit was fucking everywhere. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Where's this coming from? And then immediately I'm like, okay. So my mom starts fucking around with like the toilet thing and somehow finds like a loose pipe or something and then like fucking like connects it and then the toilet like stops, right? And then after that, we wipe up all the water. And I'm like, okay. That's odd. And then my mom is like, hey, Kyo. And I was like, yeah? She was like, is your shower dirty? And I was like, what do you mean? Is my shower dirty? She was like, there's a bunch of cockroaches in it. I was like, what? So I get up and look. When I tell you, I look in the shower and there's like 5 cockroaches just vibing on the floor. Now, you might be like, oh my God, you're dirty, nasty, dookie, da da da. You don't clean yourself. No. Here's the thing. I never in my like 14 years of living in that house have ever had a cockroach in my shower, let alone one that came up from the drain. Never a day in my life. My shower was not dirty. I don't know where the fuck they came from. And the weirdest part was the cockroaches were already dead. They weren't alive. They were all dead. So I showered that morning. If the cockroaches were dead, that means 5 cockroaches would have had to crawl in there, up through my drain, and all die within like 8 hours, which I don't think is realistically possible. I don't think that's possible. They drowned. The shower was dry. And so after that, I'm like, well, shit. This is a joke? No, this actually happened. And after that, we clean out the bathtub with the cockroaches that were already dead. And I go back to continue playing League with my friends. And thanks to my fucking friend, we lost that game. Okay, you know, I was 20-0 on Lux, and then, you know, my toilet fucking exploded. So we lost the game, goddammit. Okay, my friends, good luck spell didn't even fucking work. But on top of that, I'm pretty sure my bum ass friend cursed me, because what the fuck? He cast a spell before the game. I did good. Then after that, my fucking toilet exploded. The roaches appeared. Like, what the fuck's happening? So I go tell my friend what happens, and he's like, you're joking, right? And I'm like, no, bro, I'm dead ass serious. I was like, I am dead ass serious. I was like, what the fuck did you do? And he was like, bro, I just read a spell from a book. Like, I don't know. I thought it's not that serious. And I was like, uh-huh. So this is why I don't fuck with that shit. This could have been a coincidence, but by all means, it didn't seem like it. I don't know how 5 dead cockroaches just end up in my bathtub when I was using the shower tub that morning, like 8 hours prior. So I think he fucked up the luck spell and cursed me. Thankfully, after that day, nothing ever happened again. So, you know, I never had any, like, you know, weird spiritual shit happen again. But yeah, I have this theory that I'm like cursed anyways, and that's why I have all these problems. But like, bro, you still friends with him? Not really, no. We don't really talk anymore. Why didn't this spell affect your friend instead? Because he said he cast it on me. He wasn't in the league game. That's the thing. He was just chilling with us in the Discord call. Yeah. Let me tell you, I sometimes many ghost experiences. No one besides my family believes me. Bro, like, I don't really believe in ghosts in the traditional sense, to be honest with you, but I don't want to find out either, you know? Boop, thanks for the 2 months. Creepy part of your story is that I heard that when there's a bunch of bugs, it could be bad signs of something being there. No, I know dead bugs is probably not a good sign, you know? Word. Lily Kim, thanks for 12 months. I don't know, paying twice in this channel gave me a whole year membership. Shout out to the gifters. Shout out to the gifters. And Jinx, thanks for 13 months. After the cockroaches, I'll be flooding the bathroom with holy water. Yeah, we moved like shortly afterwards, so. Blue Delta, thanks for the 4 months. And Alash, thanks for the membership. Yeah. I think them roaches were trying to tell me something. What, that I had 5 days to live? I'm still alive, bitch. Not you saying the roaches wanted to hang out with me. I don't know whether they'd be disrespected or not. All right, next one. On my old house I used to live in, there was a period of time when cats would randomly show up at our house. We had 2 cats at the time, but random cats would show up and they would stay. Fast forward 10 years later, the cats either left or passed of natural causes. My dad would then bury them in this dirt patch that was right next to my window. Around that time, we started rescuing some dogs that were abandoned in the neighborhood. We took in about 4 total. Pretty much the whole neighborhood was all dogs at this point, to the point that you would see dogs just chilling in the streets all day, so you wouldn't see any cats at all. One night, I suddenly hear meows near my window. I would open it and check for cats and nothing. For months, I would hear cats meowing, but no cats. My dad filled the dirt patch with concrete one summer, and as it was drying, cat paws were found on the concrete, but no cats were seen. I'm convinced it was the ghosts of the cats that were buried. Yo, did you not take a picture? Yo, if you didn't take a picture of the cat paws, you selling, bro. You take a picture? Homie 6 feet under is still meowing. That's crazy. That's sad though. I feel like that's kind of wholesome. You know, for a ghost story, that's pretty wholesome. My cat dies, I'm dying with my cat. Hey, bro, you're not gonna live like, you know, as long as the average human then. That's crazy. Wow, there was one story that was so fucked, bro. I didn't include it. But like low key, yo. Low key. Did you ever own a pet? Yeah, and if my pet dies, I'm not dying with it. Fuck you mean? I'm gonna live on for my pet, okay? My pet was there to get me through whatever rough patch or bring me whatever joy it was able to provide. Why would I die after it helped me with all this joy? The fuck? You like disrespecting your cat at that point. It was good to you, and the way you're gonna repay it is by dying. How's that good, you know? I don't know if my story is scary enough, but here goes. When I was a child, I moved house a lot, and in one of them, the owner was an older woman whose husband recently died. Oh, fuck that. No, listen, guys. I don't know what it is, man. If I found out someone died in a house and that shit was for sale, I'm not moving in. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I don't know what it is about that shit. People that do that are brave, okay? People that are like, yeah, someone just died in this house. It got repossessed and now we're selling it. Dog, you are risking it, man. You're risking it. You really are. Like, I would not fucking do that. I'm good. Like, I'll pay more to live somewhere else. Solely for the peace of mind. That's how like every horror movie starts, man. Hell no. The house was nice. Everything was going well until from the upper floor, there was nothing but piles of dirt and bricks. A loud noise began to sound as if someone was dragging things, throwing them, breaking them, and walking with a lot of force. That's why you don't move in houses like that. The sound was so loud that it woke us up at night. We thought it was a thief or a cat, but in addition to being a 4th floor, the other buildings were far from where we were, and it was impossible to jump. The sound was periodic, the first days of the month and the last. Despite going up to see many times during different times of the day, there was never anything or anyone. After a while, my family and I couldn't take it anymore and we had to move again. We never knew what it was, but hopefully the owner of the house doesn't have that annoying noise anymore. Yo, what the fuck y'all do, bro? Y'all brought some weird omen to the house. I once worked in a murder house of a couple. What the fuck? What does that mean? You worked in a house where people got murdered? See, if someone died peacefully, I think I'd be okay moving into the house. If someone was like killed or some shit, fuck that. Fuck every part of that. If you were killed forcefully by someone else or not natural causes, I'm not moving in. Hell no. Because I feel like if you die peacefully, you had a good life, you died at old age, most of the time those spirits, you know, they're chilling, you know. If they are gonna present themselves, they be chilling. But a murder victim, you think they're gonna be content with the fact that they died? You think if their ghost is running around, it's gonna just be, you know, kiki and happy? No. Well, if I was haunted, I would want to be like homies with my ghost, you know, like me and my ghost would, like, you know, I would fuck with my friends with my ghost. I'd bring my friends over to my house and I'd, like, you know, signal to, you know, my ghastly friend to fuck with them. That'd be great. I could be like my ghost's partner in crime. Which one is more horrifying, unaffordable rent or a ghost? Okay, well, you know, I feel like most rent is unaffordable now, so, you know, I'm already used to that. I'll just chill with that. Okay, it describes a fear I have all the time. This is the most irrational shit, but I swear this always happens to me. So I took my shower sitting down, right? And one time I was taking one, shampoo in my eyes, blinded. I opened my eyes a little to get the shower head, and the first thing I see are feet. Let me tell you, I had the manliest, deepest, most guttural scream come out of my mouth, without even realizing, while my vision was slowly panning up to see my sister. She asked me about something I forgot by now, and went on her merry way. I swear I had our bathroom door closed at the time, but from that day on, I don't sit taking showers anymore. Okay, here's why this is scary to me. Whenever I'm home alone and I'm taking a shower, I swear to God, I just be hearing noises, okay? I don't know if it's the shower distorting, you know, like you know, when the running water is there, you can kind of like imagine shit and hear it in the distance because you don't know what's happening, you know. Like if the shower is so loud, if you hear any sort of noise or anything, you're like, oh shit, is that someone? I always have a fear that I'm gonna get attacked while I'm in the shower from like a robber or someone trying to murder me or something. Because here's why. If you're in the shower, you're naked and afraid, okay? You're defenseless. There is not shit you can do. You have no weapon. You have no clothing. If you get stabbed, you're gonna bleed out, okay? Because you have no clothing to stop the bleeding, okay? If you get in a fist fight, those punches are gonna hurt more because you're naked, okay? If they decide to, you know, kick you in the balls, I mean, I'm a dude, but like, you know, y'all might not be. But if they decide to kick you in the balls, they know exactly where the fuck your balls are located, okay? They don't have to worry about missing at all. They'll know to the millimeter, okay? And damn straight, that's just gonna hurt more than if you have like pants on or shorts on, okay? On top of that, I'm gonna have to like fight some guy while I'm fucking naked. What the fuck? Like, no. Fuck that. What if I have shampoo in my eyes? I'm always scared like I'm gonna be like closing my eyes, you know, washing my hair or like fucking, you know, getting the soap out off my face before I open my eyes, and then suddenly I'm gonna open my eyes and there's just gonna be like some random motherfucker in my bathroom looking at me like this, like ready to pounce. That always terrifies me, you know. Fuck that. Fuck every part of that. Hell fucking no. I don't know why this has always been a fear of mine. It's very irrational, but like I feel like I do not want that to happen, you know. I don't know, growing up I was always scared. I was never really scared of ghosts or monsters. I was scared of someone like, you know, robbing my house and killing me. So I never had the whole like, is there a monster under the bed phase. It was always like, Is that Ronald hiding around the corner with a knife gonna stab me? Like, you know. So fuck that. Peony, thanks for the membership. Humans are scarier than ghosts. Well, because humans are 100% real and they 100% can fuck you up. And there has been various times in life where they have fucked you up. So, you know, low-key, I have this theory that, like, when people talk about, like, demons and stuff, they're really just talking about people, you know? Like, you're just like, you know, they're like the you know? Anyways. One eerie morning, I found myself on a peculiar journey. Oh, I had to burp, Lamau. It was 5 a.m. I was preparing for school, completely unaware of the chilling truth that had awaited me. My grandmother, who had recently passed away, had always been a guardian and taken great care of me. As I was getting ready, I could have sworn she was there, her comforting presence guiding me as usual. She told me to go to school, and without question, I obeyed. Little did I know my beloved grandmother was no longer among the living. I strolled the streets, talking and laughing with what seemed like her, but to bewildered passerby, I was just a child talking to thin air. It was a haunting realization that I had been walking around with a ghost, a presence I was not yet ready to let go of. This bizarre paranormal experience left me with an uncanny bond to the otherworldly connection that I would never forget. That's sad. Sad. But also, fuck that. Okay, listen, guys. I'm gonna pontificate. Here's my theory, okay? Listen. Low-key, I feel like maybe you just weren't ready to accept your grandmother's death, and so you were like low-key, you know, hallucinating that she was with you. Sometimes people that are like traumatized can like imagine like that their dead ones are still there. Yo, don't ruin the moment. No, it's serious. There's like 100% things where like you can imagine that things that were taken away from you suddenly are like still there. Evie, thanks for the 4 months. That reminded me of when a dude in a clown outfit and an ice cream truck tried to kidnap me. Luckily, my dog was with me. Yo, y'all remember when there was like that trend of people going around dressed as clowns trying to like, I don't know if they were just trying to like fuck with people or what it was, but they were like killer clowns and they were just like acting deviously. Like, why was that a thing? Do you remember that? That like random ass killer clown. That was like in like 2016 or something. I remember that and I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, this has to be the most random fucking shit that anyone would ever decide to do. Like, what the fuck? Was it because of a movie? Was it when It came out? Was it a promotional thing for It? Here's the thing. I don't think it was a promotional thing for It. I think people were just like fucking around. Or maybe the original thing was, and then people started like copying it to like fuck with people. You know? And then it like became this weird thing. But like, I remember seeing videos of like fucking clowns just standing next to cars driving by, or like jumping on the hood of random fuckers' cars. And like, it was so weird. And I'm not gonna lie, listen, I feel like some people are way too comfortable fucking with the general public and the general public not fucking with them back. Like some pranksters, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like some pranksters, if you get tested by the universe after testing people, I don't feel bad. Like imagine going around and just fucking with people trying to get through their day. You don't know what that person is going through. They could be tired. They could be over it. They could not want to, like, you know, do certain things. And you're just fucking with them. So if they react poorly, tough fucking shit, stupid. You went out of your way to fuck with them and they fucked with you back, and you're like, oh, it's a prank. It's a prank. Don't worry, it's a prank. At that point, it doesn't matter. You already fucked with them. Whether or not it's a prank or not, they're still like irritated. You know? Like there are different ways you can prank people, and I think some ways are fine. But sometimes like the shit people do are like, it's not even funny. You're just like a public nuisance. You know, you're just a public nuisance. My cousin saw a clown and it was on the news too. But yeah, that was the weirdest era, bro. I don't know why that was the thing. So wait, thanks so much for the super membership. I don't know why that was an era or why that was the thing that people did. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. Should have a law that constitutes face slapping every time a prankster. Yeah, that'd be funny. Now, I saw a video of like someone like hit a killer car with a crown, bro. Okay, next one. I traveled with some friends to my hometown. We wanted to go into a hiking trip. The plan wasn't to reach the top, but we were gonna climb pretty high. Only spend a night or so. Midway through, we bumped into some people who I assume were lost tourists. 2 young adults traveling with a teenager. They seemed pretty nice and we gladly showed them the safest route. We took separate paths and didn't think about it too much. I was honestly very happy we found them sooner rather than later. We finished up our trip around 15 hours later and had completely forgotten about them. But as we are exiting the area, a police stops us to tell us that they found the dead body of 2 young adults and a teenager. Of course, scared, I told them about the tourists we met, and they said, don't worry, this can't be them. The bodies have been dead for weeks. I felt relieved, but it didn't last long as I saw how the corpses looked. Exact copies of the lost tourists. I don't know who I met this day or if I... Wait, what? Okay, so you either met their ghosts or whoever the fuck is, you know, cross-examining those bodies is fucking ass and needs to get fired. Because there's no way you get the timing of death wrong by a fucking week. You know? There's no way. That's crazy, bro. That would freak me the fuck out. Okay, my thing is, though, about your story. Listen, not to question your story. How the fuck did you see the corpses? How the fuck did you see the corpses? Did you just, like, find out what clothes they were wearing? Because the police wouldn't just be like, here are the corpses, Lamau. Unless, like, on the news later, they showed, like, pictures of what the people were wearing. But normally the police, if they find dead bodies, they don't, like, lead you to them and be like, this is what they look like. Because it's an active investigation. I feel like it's probably news or that don't make no sense. Tarot T, thanks for the membership. Okay, I need to blow my nose. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let us continue. This happened when I was about 13. I was sleeping but woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of strong wind coming through my window. And at the time, I also had long curtains, so they flew up. My door was opening and shutting by itself really hard for a few minutes. I was really tired and thought it was just the wind making the door open and shut, so I tried going back to sleep despite everything that was going on. Yo. Am I the crazy one? I hate y'all ever like have like two doors near each other and then there's like AC? This used to be happening in my bathroom. I would close one door and the other one would open, and I would close the other door, and then the one I just closed would open. Like they would due to like the wind or something. I fucking hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit, yo. Like that shit freaks me the fuck out. If I already know that's how it works, cool. But the first time that ever happens always like freaks me out a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? The first time is always a little bit scary. After that, I'm like, okay, it's just a thing that happens. Or even worse, the AC will just randomly kick on and then the door will open. And you'll be like, wait. You know? That shit is freaky. I saw a video of a streamer that happened to that in the background. Yeah, like I fucking hate that shit. I don't know why they designed houses this way. I have no clue. I feel like that was the dumbest shit on earth. But like, yeah, or like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like that your house, I think it depends on where you live, but sometimes your house foundation will shift a little bit, like randomly, and it depends on like level of moisture, how hard the ground is, but sometimes it will shift a little bit, and that will like kind of move some things around in your house. And I remember one time that happened when I was like walking through my house at fucking night, right? And I remember one of the floorboards, we had like wooden floors in this house. I remember I heard like a loud ah, and I was like, oh shit. And I was going down to get water at like 3 a.m. 4 a.m. I don't remember what time it was. And I heard like one of them be like, ah, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? And then one of the wooden floorboards was like separated, like a pretty significant amount. And I was like, oh shit, the house shifted. But I remember that used like that stuff where you question like, was it the house? Or is someone fucking with me? You know what I'm saying? You're like, is that the house? The house violating. So I went back to my room and went back to sleep. I was like, I'm too tired. Anyways, to continue. It eventually stopped, but a minute later, I hear something like glass moving on a surface. I freaked out because I used to play a Ouija at that time and got told ghosts can move glass objects. Why the fuck you playing a Ouija? Has any of y'all ever played a Ouija board? Fuck that. No. Y'all are dumb. If you played a Ouija board, I'm sorry. You stupid. Okay, why are you tempting fate? Why are you tempting fate? You think it's a fun... Yo, call me paranoid, but I would rather just not tempt fate, okay? Even if I don't think ghosts are real, I don't want to find out the hard way. Why the fuck do people always want to find out the hard way? Sometimes, you know, not finding out is a blessing. You know, I'm just saying, okay? For all you Ouija board users, Ouija board, Waluigi board, whatever the fuck you want to call it, why do you like tempting fate? Is your life that boring that you need to feel something by like potentially opening up Pandora's box? Is your life that boring? Do you need something to do? Because like there are other things to do. You don't need to like potentially curse yourself just for your amusement. You know, I don't really know if ghosts are real. Okay, like I said, I don't know about the Waluigi boards. I don't know how effective they are. My thing is, I would rather not find out. You know, why the fuck do you want to know? What the fuck? Because it's all fun and games until that shit's real and then you're getting cursed. I'm just saying, it's all fun and games until it's not. So why would you want to get to that point? Me personally, I never want to get to that point. Fuck out of here. Hell no. Hell no. I sat up and turned on my phone flashlights to see what moved or if anyone was in my room. And I stayed like that until I fell back asleep. I hope that it was just a dream, but I don't think it was just a dream. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. It's over. Yeah, or like the Charlie and any of that bullshit. Fuck out of here. I don't care. I don't care if it's not real. I don't want to find out. Why do I want to find out? Why? Like, why? Why do I need to be the sacrificial pawn? Why do I need to be that bored? There's other stuff to do, you know? There is. I'm just saying. There's other stuff to fucking do. We're all guilty of Charlie. Oh, fuck no. I didn't do that shit. That seems more like bullshit than the Ouija board, but I still didn't fuck with that. I still did not want to find out the hard way. I was very much on the fuck that, I'm gonna vibe, you know, category. Did not want to find out. Why would you want to find out? That sounds terrible. I got peer pressure. See, that's when I'm just gonna like sit outside and be like, yeah, you got that. You got that. I'm not even gonna be in the same room. You got that. Taro T, thanks for the membership. All right, next one. Okay, this one is mad specific that it low-key sounds fake, but I'm gonna read it anyways. 3 years ago, it was my junior year at this university. I stayed in this hall by myself. Kyo isn't reading the information because he doesn't want to dox me, but that's where it was. I had a room next to the fire exit on the 3rd floor. Every night at 12 midnight, after the public safety did their usual checks and most students in the hall went to bed, I would always hear the doorknob to my room rattle as if someone was trying to open my door. The first night, I thought it was a random student trying to open it for whatever reason. We have a slightly strict rule of keeping doors locked. The next night, around the same time, it happened again. This time I was ready to call security, but when I looked at the bottom of the door, because you can see slight light from the hallway underneath it, there wasn't any shadow of a person standing at my door, but the doorknob was still moving. Later on, I found out that it's due to a late student who kept her door unlocked that was killed by her ex in her room. She goes around checking residents' doors to see if they're locked. Yo, shout out to her. You know, she got murdered and she's still looking out for the people. You know what? That's a good ass ghost. Nah, you a noble ghost, okay? No, that ghost is a fucking G. Shout out to her. You know, she's trying to make sure what happened to her doesn't happen to other people. You know what? I respect it. At least you're not haunting people. You're not being annoying. You're just trying to make sure, you know, other people are safe, you know? Me personally, though, I just stay in my grave. But, you know, you're a dope security ghost. Yes, you are. What should you do if the door's not locked? I don't know. Locks it? I have no fucking idea. That's a good question. Maybe she'd fuck with you. Who knows? But nah, there was an apartment building on my university where some kid got murdered in too. I think it was the same situation. I literally think an ex-boyfriend murdered their girlfriend. Yeah. And I don't know why anyone would ever want to fucking live there after that shit. Hell no. I would not touch that room. You would have me all the way fucked up. Nah, it's not the same school. Because they said what school they went to, and it's not mine. But yeah, no, that happened at my school too. Not when I went here. I think it was before that. But still. Like, bro, that's freaky. That is freaky. I feel like that happens a lot. All right. Here's another one. Oh my God, did I tell you guys? Yo, this is a really wild story. I don't know all the details, but I'm just going to tell you right now. One time, my dad, he works in the finance industry, right? Well, he used to. And one time there was this guy he had as like a client who, like, I don't know exactly how you can be liable for this. But pretty much stole his money, like the firm's money, like, and somehow my dad was liable for paying it back if he didn't do it. I don't know how that works. And what happened was the guy that stole my dad's money, that I think it was like 20K that my dad had to pay back in like installments. That ass was a professor at a university that killed 2 female students. And he literally found out because this dude disappeared, like randomly disappeared. And my dad was liable for this money, right? And then my mom and my dad one day were like watching the news. And they were like, this guy pops up, this like university professor for like murdering students or something like that. I don't know if he was a university professor or if he like killed people at the university. I don't remember. He either worked at the university or he killed people that went to the university. Either way, whether he worked there or not, he killed people that went to the university. So he found out where the guy that stole his money was when they were watching the news. And he was on the news for literally for like getting arrested for murder. They're like, this is getting arrested for like murder. Like, and my dad was like, holy shit, that's the motherfucker who took my money. That's him. Like, that's the guy who stole my fucking money. And my dad was so pissed. Did they sue him afterward? No, I don't know exactly what happened. I would need to ask my dad for the details. But yeah, my dad got robbed by some like murderer. Pretty much. I don't think he got the money back because regardless, I think it was on my dad to like vet the person that they were like gonna pay it back. I think that's why. I don't know exactly how that works. This was a long ass time ago. It was like before I was born. So was the murder before or after the robbery? I think it was after. I don't know. My dad just didn't know where he went until like until he popped up on the news. Like, dude was missing pretty much. Dude was pretty much missing, right? So they couldn't get the money. And then my dad saw him on the news and was like, what the fuck? That's the dude that went missing. Yeah. Tim, you nearly was not born. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do, there's a wholesome story now. Well, kind of. I forgot about an encounter with the murderer. Low key, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if I had. How often do people get murdered? Is there? I feel like it's pretty likely that in life you've at least encountered one. In your whole life, I feel like you probably encountered one without knowing it. Like there was some statistic or something that I remember seeing, and it was like something out of X amount of people. I think you can check your area too. I think you walk by like 7 in your lifetime. Don't we meet an average of 9 killers in your life or something? But that's crazy. Someone from your elementary school could be one right now. That's true. I just never want to be responsible for like finding a dead body. You know, I'm good personally. I got enough problems. Ma, remember that one fucking app? Bro. This was a trend like 3-4 years ago. I don't remember. Where there was that app that would lead you to like spooky locations. And then people started finding like bodies and shit. Y'all remember that? I don't remember what it was called, but I remember my sister really wanted me to like take her to these places. Because apparently it's like you go there like, and there's like, it's like some app where it leads you to like paranormal activity or something. But my thing is, my sister always wanted me to take her to these spots. And I was like, bro, like, I don't feel like this is a smart idea. Like, I don't think this is a smart idea. And the reason I don't think it's a smart idea is either the person making the app was using it to like lure people to locations to pounce on them, or people would use the geotagged things on the app because they were always in like secluded areas, or people would like go to these areas with the intent of killing someone or harming them in like a secluded area. The whole concept, like, realistically is just too sketchy. Like, either the person who made the app was trying to like kill people, or other people using the app would get the same location and wait there and then harm whoever the fuck showed up. But I feel like, I don't know what the case was for some of the stuff people found, because people were finding like bodies and shit. But I don't remember if it's like, but that's the only, like, in my opinion, that's the only like outcome that's gonna come from these. You're never gonna fucking find a ghost. You're never gonna see anything crazy. You're just gonna put yourself in a secluded area where someone else might know where you are, you know? And my sister always wanted to go to these, and I was like, this is the dumbest fucking idea. Like, this is so unsafe. Like, there's no way this will ever be safe. Because first of all, who's giving you these locations? Second of all, who the fuck else is getting the locations? And third of all, anyone, they're all secluded. And there were people finding like random shit. Like someone found like a suitcase with like dead bodies. Like it was a bunch of random stuff. But it was like a trend. I don't know why the fuck. Yo, I swear. Okay, if there's anything TikTok has done, it's shown me that like people are dumber than I thought. Because I feel like uploading a video to YouTube is too complicated for a lot of people, okay? Uploading video to TikTok takes like 2 seconds. Way easier. So there's just a lot of dumb people participating in stuff online and not really knowing what the fuck they're doing. The world is really filtering dumb people. I swear, bro. Then now we're doing the grimace shake trend, which is fucking better, I guess. Like a risky version of Pokemon Go. Yeah, pretty much. All right, there's gonna be this is the more wholesome one. Chat, stop asking me for the wholesome story. Let me tell the stories at my own pace. Okay, we're here for spooky stories. If you need wholesome stuff, you're at the wrong stream. Okay, chat, you're at the wrong. This is a Halloween. You're supposed to be scared. You want me to be like, no, it's okay, we're good. No. Okay, anyways. Death paranormal but sweet. When I was pregnant, I had gone to sleep early one night, like before 8 p.m. We originally set up the crib in my room, and there was enough space between my bed and the crib for me to only take 2 steps to reach either one. While sleeping, I felt like someone was in the room, so I groggily opened my eyes and looked over the crib. There I saw what I thought to be my mom in floral pajamas dress, back facing towards me, and seemed to be looking down into the empty crib. I asked, "Are you checking the crib?" No reply. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared, and believing it to be my mom, I just went back to sleep. The next morning, I asked my mom why she checked out the crib last night. She told me she didn't go in my room or even upstairs at all. I told her I saw someone last night looking at the crib and dressed in flowery pajamas that my abuela used to wear. So I thought it was her. I thought it was my mom. To this day, we believe my abuela was excited to see my baby that night and was watching over them. See, it's wholesome. The dead grandma was like, "Oh my God, my grandchild." Rogue, thanks for super chat. TikTok showed me most people are dumb. My guy, they're using TikTok. What other red flag did you need? Okay, true. True. But like, still. Anyways, I just find it funny the abuela was looking for the was excited to see the baby, but like you were still pregnant. They're a little early. They're a little bit early, but it's okay. They got the spirit, literally. They're a little bit early, but they got the spirit. Dead ass. Okay. Next story. Most scariest experience is getting sleep paralysis while napping on the backseat of my car in broad daylight. Usually my sleep paralysis has no hallucinations, but just that I'm unable to move, can't breathe, and my eyes flicker bad. I can handle it by forced breathing through my nose or mouth if it was open. But during this sleep paralysis, my nose was clogged and my jaw was shut tight. I tried to get air into my system, but I was practically doomed. My friends were buying something, so I was alone, and all I could do was think about how sudden my death would be to them and how embarrassing it'd be if I died because of this. Eventually, I realized I needed to act before I traumatized them. So I tried to force my jaw open, despite how useless it is to try to move if your body isn't conscious. Luckily, my body got a hint of consciousness back, and my jaw practically flew open like a stapler that got open more than it was used to. Coughed uncontrollably, jaw hard, and acted like nothing happened. Wait, I have a question. Is this possible? Like, would you not be able to breathe if that happened? Because I thought sleep paralysis like doesn't paralyze. I feel like if you close your mouth and try to breathe, you can still get air in. Your lips will just like suck in and out. Your lips aren't like airtight. If you like exhale. Like I just tried it. Can't you scream during sleep paralysis? I don't think you can. I don't know. No, sleep paralysis is no movement. Yeah, but when you close your lips aren't being forcefully closed when you're paralyzed. They're just limp. It's like when you blow out your lips, like your lips are closed, but you're forcing more air out of them than your lips can hold in. Like even if you try to stop it while exhaling, it's still gonna get out. No, I'm not sleeping tonight. I've never had sleep paralysis, but I always feel like everyone who experiences it, I don't know what this is. But why the fuck do like everyone who has sleep paralysis like see shadowy figures and shit? You can't just breathe as easily when you're paralyzed. The only thing I'm using to force air in and out is my diaphragm, bro. That doesn't get paralyzed during sleep paralysis, or everyone would die. Like every time I've seen like or heard stories of people like getting sleep paralysis, they always like see demons and shit or like dark figures. Why? Like I've never heard someone be like, nah, I saw like a fairy that came and like kissed me on my cheek. Like I've never heard anyone say some shit like that. It's always like scary and dark. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never had someone be like, oh my God, I saw a dog. You know, a puppy licked my face. Like, are we all just like that, you know, grim on the inside that all we think about is demons? Or like, what's happening? You know? My sleep paralysis was a dude in a pizza costume. Was he scary looking though? Yes, the man that had we've all seen a sleep paralysis demon. Well, I've never had sleep paralysis. So I don't know. I think it's like my meds make that shit impossible. They went to some sleep so nobody got time to deal with fairies. Seeing someone in a pizza costume is crazy though. That's how someone dresses a taco. And when you have sleep paralysis. I think the anxiety of being in that state makes you hallucinate scary things. Maybe. Inc, thanks for the membership. My sleep paralysis demon is a bunch of hands grabbing at the sides of my bed. What the fuck? That'd be scary. I think y'all just hungry. Yo, word. Yo, I mean, me too, actually. I'm thinking about it. I'm hungry too. The fuck? When I have sleep paralysis, it's either three dark men or their leader, the man in the hat. I don't know how I knew it was just the leader. I just knew. What the fuck? It's wild. Ryu, they see 11 months. Okay. Next one. When I was a kid, me and my brother went over to our cousin's house for a sleepover. We played games and talked until bedtime. While talking, my cousins mentioned their house is haunted. They proceed to tell us about the strange occurrence that they had experienced. After a while, bedtime comes, so I get comfy and drift off to sleep. I have a dream where I'm walking down the hallway without the lights on to get some water. I stop in the middle of the hallway just because there's a skeleton standing there. It starts to laugh maniacally. Just when I'm about to run, I get woken up by my brother and one of my fucking cousins who seems frantic. I look at them with a puzzled look and they tell me they went to get water and saw a skeleton in the hallway. I told them I had the same dream. They told me that they weren't dreaming. Nah, because the fact that both of y'all saw the same shit is crazy. Even in your dream, that's got to be some powerful ass ghost, bro. How does it control your dream and reality? What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That would freak me the fuck out. Just like if I had a dream about something happening and then it happened, like I would be scared. Like that would freak me the fuck out. That would freak me the fuck out. Could be astral projection. What the fuck is astral projection? I feel like y'all just say shit and like act like it's real sometimes. There's no, what the fuck is astral? Is that shit where people like fall asleep and imagine that they're in like a better reality? Describe an internal out-of-body experience that assumes the experience of a subtle body known as the astral body. What? I think you described as shifting. I don't understand the concept of reality shifting. Why do you want to like create a fictitious reality that's not real? You know? It's like when you move out of your body. Wait, so did they astral project into their friend's body? Or like, did they just astral project and then their friend or their cousin had the same dream? Or the same reality in real life? Maybe it's the person's just in spectator mode. I don't know. Spectator mode is crazy, bro. Okay, here's my thing though. How is astral projection a thing if dead ass, no, listen to me. I'm gonna sound crazy, but if dead ass, when you dream, you think it's like it feels real anyways. So are you not astral projecting every dream? Because every dream feels real until you wake up. So it's like, are you not always astral projecting then? Like that's my thing. Like how does this make fucking sense? Because if you're always astral projecting when you dream, no, then what is that called? What? That doesn't make sense. I'm confused. When you lucid dream, you're aware of your dreaming. No, I'm not talking about lucid dreaming. I'm talking about like, because you're aware. No, but astral projections, he wasn't aware that he was dreaming until he woke up. He just thought he was living reality. When you dream, you think it's real until you wake up. You don't think it's like, you don't think it's a dream until you wake up. You think it's real. That's what I'm saying. No, that's lucid dreaming. No, lucid dreaming is when you're aware that you're dreaming while you're dreaming. That's what being lucid is. Lucid dreaming is when you are consciously aware that you're dreaming while you're asleep and in the dream world. Normal dreams, you're not aware. So what I'm saying is, aren't astral projections just normal fucking dreams then? Because astral projection, you think what you're experiencing is real until you wake up. Same with every other dream. You think every dream is real life until you wake up and realize it's not. The only time you know a dream is a dream when it's happening is when you're lucid dreaming. So what the fuck is the difference between astral projection and dreaming? Nothing. Right? The only reason you're saying it's different is because you know there's a different word for it. But I deadass feel like it's the same thing. Because it's like when your mind leaves your body. Okay, well, when you're dreaming, your mind leaves your body too. Astral projection is the out-of-body experience. Well, you have an out-of-body experience every time you dream. The astral projection is when you can see your body when you're sleeping. Wait, then why did y'all then why did y'all say the previous thing was astral projections then? You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what you're talking about anymore? How? I feel like I'm being very clear. When it dreams, you're out of body, but when you astral, you leave your body. But how the fuck do you know it's not the same thing? How do you know? You say anything that's a normal dream is an astral projection, and anything that's an astral projection is a normal dream. It's the same thing. I'm just saying, bruh. And what are you saying? Exactly what I just said. What the fuck are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What you trying to say? What you mean by that? Wait, is the new Child's Arts game out yet? I thought that shit came out like the 11th. The fuck? Don't speak normal English. I am. I think your comprehension is a little bit lacking if my English is not making sense. Wait, is the new Child's Arts game out? Yo, when's the chiropractor coming out, man? I need that. Wait, this came out today. What the fuck? Oh, was the original release date just wrong? I don't know what kind of dreams y'all have, but I always know I'm dreaming. But you dream lucid every time? That's kind of impressive, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I never know I'm dreaming when it's happening. It's only when I wake up, I'm like, damn. I was dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I have no fucking idea. Alright, next story. I have a car that runs on petrol unnaturally. My car is only 2 years old and I only drive it 15 minutes a day to go to work. I always make sure it has heaps of petrol, but I find my car has a quarter tank of petrol left in the morning, even after I fill it up the night before. So I need to fill up at the servo 3 or 4 times a week. It's super creepy and annoying. My friend, my amigo. Let me turn off the flashlight for this. I don't think it's some haunted shit. You know, I don't think it's any of that. I just think your car is ass, okay? I'm gonna be honest, your car is either getting siphoned, or like your gauge is ass. Like, you know, when it says it's full, it's not actually full. It's ass. Or your car is leaking. It's either leaking, somebody's stealing, your miles per gallon is fucking trash, or your meter that tells you how much gas is in your car is broken. And it says it's full, and then later it like adjusts and is like, oh, never mind. You know? I'm just saying. Or someone's siphoning that shit. Does your, like, if your gas area doesn't have a lock on it, you know, someone could be siphoning gas out of your car. You never know. You never fucking know, bro. You never fucking know. All right. You can steal gas from another car? Oh yeah, people do that all the time. Well, I don't know if it's that common, but I know it happens. I don't know how. I feel like it's hard to do. I feel like it's not the easiest thing to do, but I know it happens. It's easier to siphon gas from someone like when they're filling it up. Yeah, people do it all the time. This happened a few times where I would be home alone and it's quiet, and all of a sudden I would hear a doorknob rattling as if someone was trying to open the door. This wouldn't be the front door either. It would be the door of the room or another room next to mine. Obviously no one was home, so I knew it couldn't be any of my family members, so I decided to check in case there was something wrong with the doorknob and behind the door, and no one would be there and nothing was wrong with the doorknob, but the rattling would go on for 5 minutes. In the past, the first time it happened to me, I even heard a little kid or children laughing. You're fucked. You gotta move out. You're gonna die. You have 7 days. It's over for you. You know, good knowing you, personally. It's good knowing you, you know. Hope it went well. Hasta la vista. No, because why is this such a common thing, bro? Do ghosts just like rattling doorknobs? Yo, don't open the door when you hear someone trying to get in. Yeah, true. Word. Okay, next one. I lived in a haunted share house with 10 other girls, and I kind of got used to ghost appearances. What the fuck? That's crazy. One day a new girl came in and she took the room on the 2nd floor. On her 2nd week, she came home late from all the lab works in the campus and went directly to the 2nd floor. Unlike any other night, that night her room felt kind of hot, so she had the idea to open a window for cold air to enter. That moment she opened the curtain, she saw a very ghostly woman with a scary bloody face, pale body, and long ass hair floating outside of her window. She screamed so loud and everyone ran upstairs to see what happened. Poor girl got traumatized and moved out 2 days later. Yo, fuck that. I'd move out too. What the fuck? You think I'm gonna stay in a haunted ass house that I know is haunted? No. I don't want that type of shit in my life. I don't want IRL jump scares. I don't want IRL jump scares. The fuck? Rand, thanks so much for the membership. One night my mom was downstairs alone and a bat flew in front of her face. She fully screamed, so I thought someone broke in and tried to kill her. That's crazy. Bro, bats terrify me. I do not want to get rabies, man. And I feel like the easiest way to get rabies nowadays is from fucking bats, okay? Like other animals to get rabies, like they gotta be out at the wrong time and then they have to fuck your shit up. Bats, they just like, I feel like every bat just has it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every bat has rabies. I swear to God, I've never had someone be like, I got bit by a bat and was fine. Ever. I don't even like game jump scares. Yo, my friend the other day was watching The Shining, like, you know, that horror movie, in my living room, okay? And it literally, like, there are parts in the movie where they have like very high pitched like frequencies to kind of like build up a sense of eeriness. And I deadass, I swear to God, for the first 15 minutes, I thought he was like breaking an appliance. Like I thought there was an appliance in the kitchen that was like, had so much pressure building up, like it was gonna explode. Like I really thought homie was gonna like fucking like blow up the oven or something. So I walked outside and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I just see him and his girlfriend on the couch, like cuddling, and they look up at me like this. They're just like, and then his girlfriend sits up really quickly. And I'm like, bro, like, I literally look at her and I'm like, you know, you can like cuddle with your boyfriend in the living room. Like, it's fine. And then she starts dying laughing. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? They're like, oh, we're watching this movie. And I was like, that's the movie? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay, good. Because I thought you were about to like blow up the fucking oven or something. Like, I thought that was a gas leak. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, hello? Like, what is happening? And they were like, oh, like, sorry, you know, we can turn it down. I was like, no, it's fine. Like, I was like, it's fine now that I know that you're not blowing up the kitchen. But I really thought you were blowing up the kitchen. Like, I really thought they were fucking blowing up the kitchen. I'm not, like, I actually was like, what the fuck is that? Because listen, normally when my roommate's outside in the living room, I'm like, I don't need to, like, you know, go out there and see what the fuck the noise is. Like, he probably has it figured out. But this time I was like, no. They definitely don't have this figured out. What the fuck? That's been going on for way too long. I was about ready to go outside and like my oven to explode or something, man. Rip me a new asshole. Okay, so like in elementary, you know how school makes you do practice drills like fire, earthquake, and an intruder drill? There was this one time where the school made an alert saying there was an intruder on campus and put the whole school on lockdown. My teacher had the desks stacked up and everything. All the students were huddled under this one desk in the corner. It was scary because who knows, you know, they could have been armed, and I was probably like 7 years old, but it turns out it was just a turkey on the loose. What the fuck? There was a turkey in your school? Bruh. A turkey in your school is mad, bro. A turkey in your school is mad, bro. It was a fucking turkey. A turkey. I don't know why, but that is so funny to me. A fucking turkey? Really? A damn turkey. Shout out to the turkey, bro. Fuck. Who the fuck just has a turkey in their room? The hell? Boy, what the hell, boy? That makes no goddamn sense. Turkeys are no joke. Being behind the gobble gobble, we all know that what the fuck they up to. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a turkey could definitely body some 7-year-olds for sure. You know, like that turkey and those 7-year-olds, like they would duke it out, and the turkey would probably win. But damn. Make sure to get some sleep. Devil, why you put a devil emoji? It's like, make sure to get some sleep. I'm gonna visit you at night. What the fuck? I don't like. I do not like that forward aggression I'm experiencing. No. Fuck every part of that. What? Nah. Fun fact, wild turkeys are something else, and I mean that, by the way. Way more aggressive than the farm turkeys. The fuck? Oh. Wait, is she? One second. Turkey or goose, which one's more harmful? Probably a goose, no? Alright. I had to get something situated for the collab tomorrow. Because I wasn't sure who's joining. Anyways. My apologies. Scariest thing is your laugh. It's built different. Bro, I can't laugh right now. It's so upsetting. Like, I'm having that issue where like my sinuses are all fucked up. So if I laugh, it's like I start coughing. I literally start coughing. Brian, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Okay. Next one. When I was younger, like 5 or so, I had a couple of things that happened to me, but these two legit made me shit my pants. I was running down the hallway that led to the stairway down so I could eat dinner. My grandma, who was a few feet behind me, what the fuck is that popping noise, yo? Hello? You stop. I'm telling scary stories. Okay, ghost? Are we talking about your kind right now? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Fucking ungrateful ass ghost, bro. I dead ass was giving you screen time already, and you're out here like trying to stop me. What the fuck? Is my roommate making cookies? Hold on. Yo, I swear to God, my room just started smelling like caramel, and I don't know why. It smells good. I don't know if that's because my nose is finally unclogged because I just blew it or what. Yo, you know what? At least this ghost making it smell good. I don't think my roommate's making cookies though, because he's not even there. Anyways, when I was younger, like 5 or so, I had a couple of things that happened to me, but these two made me shit my pants. I was running down the hallway that led to the stairway so I could get dinner. My grandma, who was a few feet behind me, was carrying laundry, and just as I was about to exit the hallway to the stairs, I just see this apparition directly near my face on the left. In the split second I saw it, I could make out the face shape, nose, eyes, etc. And everything below wasn't seen because I was still running. I screamed, which scared my grandma, and she asked me what's wrong, and I told her that I saw someone stand right there a few inches away from my face. She said I was crazy, and I actually thought I was, so I ignored them. A few years later, I was in the closet trying to get something, so I started humming a silly tune and heard something sing over me, and it sounded like my mother was home alone. Safe to say, I skedoodled out of there. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you didn't scare your grandma and make her trip down the stairs, man. Okay, you're about to get haunted by, like, you know, your own relative if she slipped down that staircase and died from you scaring the shit out of her. Okay, you're about to have a real problem. That she would have been bitter. Best believe she would have haunted you, okay? You know, I'm just saying, you know, be grateful that your grandma was able to carry laundry, get scared by you on the staircase, and still be standing there. I'm just saying. Either that or, you know, my grandma would have like fucking beat my ass so hard that like I was the ghost. You got away. You got lucky, my friend. You got lucky, my friend. I wish I would have known that the new Chillers Art game came out today. I would have probably played that. But I'll play it another day. Do not call me daddy, bro. What the fuck? Hello? Pause. That's crazy. Those games are great for any day. You are so right. Okay, next one. Last year, I entered at a large museum in a remote location, far from residents and near the beach. I live alone in the employee guest house. During my stay here, I have had many horror stories from employees and security guards. For example, meeting people who look like other people, being disturbed by ghosts, falling objects. Sometimes employees will send me a message first to make sure what they see is really a person and not a ghost. That is crazy. The fact there's a protocol where you work for people to like send each other a text and be like, was that you I just talked to, is fucking wild, bro. What? That is insane. The first night here, I was disturbed by the barking of dogs, the sound of wind, and waves from a distance. The next night, I heard a sound in the next room when no one was there, and I positively thought that it was the wind. Sometimes when I go out at night, I feel goosebumps in the air. One day, heavy rain fell, thunder sounded, lightning flashed, and the electricity went out. This is the scariest night I've ever spent. Like at the atmosphere of a horror film. In the days that followed, I got used to everything and no ghost bothered me. It's scary though. What do you do if the answer is no? Shit, I don't know. I guess just like, you know, move on with your life. I don't fucking know. I sure as hell wouldn't. I'd be like, what the fuck do you mean? But I don't know. Be like that Spider-Man meme. Nah, because if I saw a clone of myself walking on the street, I would shit my pants. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually would be so scared. Don't act like you wouldn't either. You saw someone that literally looked exactly like you on the streets, just walking around. You're not gonna be scared of that? Hell no. Only one can survive. You would ask them out? Damn, you took self-love a little too literally, bro. I mean, shout out to you. You know what? I wish I loved myself enough to ask myself out. Low-key, I think I would date myself. Well, not like actually, but like my personality. I think I would. Yo, I wish we could do those Halloween tier list candy things. What personality? I don't know, fam. You watching me. You tell me. I'd be like, so that's what I look like to other people. I mean, I feel like everyone kind of knows what they look like though, no? I feel like I do. Hey, like a doppelganger so I can give up my responsibilities? That's crazy. Like I look different to other people. I mean, there's how you view yourself and how other people view you. I feel like if you look at a video of yourself, you know what you look like though, no? Or do you mean like minus the insecurities and shit? If that's what you mean, I don't know. But if that's not what you mean, then I really feel like... You know? Yeah, but like selfies in a mirror look different than when someone shows me a picture of me in the background. Yeah, but I like see that shit all the time. That's why I guess it doesn't bother me as much. That's what I'm saying. But pictures don't. Most people think pictures of themselves look bad. Low key, I think that too. I think I'm videogenic. No, I'm gonna sound crazy, but like I think I'm videogenic. I don't really think I'm photogenic, but I think I am videogenic for sure. Like I like how I look in videos and in person, but in photos, I feel like half the time I like it catches me when I'm like doing an awkward smile or I don't know how to smile properly in fucking photos. Like I don't know what it is, man. Okay, the one frame that the picture decided to snap was the one frame I looked fucking stupid, personally. Videos, I'm like, oh, that's how I look. Photos, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who is this person? There was at one point where I went on like, I don't know what it was. I feel like I look at one point, there was this period, I still feel like this happens, where I looked different in every picture. Like every single one. Like I feel like none of them looked like me, but they all looked like some variation of me. You know what I'm saying? Like every picture, like every picture, I didn't even look like the same person. Like every 2 months, if I took a picture, it would just not look the same. Bro, AI generated. No, yo, exactly like that. You ever seen those AI trends where they like take someone's face? I know there was like they take someone's face and they put it on like different bodies or whatever, and like each time it kind of looks like the person, but it looks a little bit different each time. That's what used to happen to me in every picture I took. I'm so serious. Exactly like that. Like not like literally exactly like that. Not like it was like, oh, a different pose. No, like different face, different anatomy. I still feel like this happens. If I look at a video from you from like a few months ago, I don't look the same. I don't know if it's because like and I've even had like friends say that too, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why. At one point, my weight was fluctuating like crazy, so that's why. But when it was stable, it was still like, what the fuck? I have the very unfortunate predicament of every time I gain weight or lose weight, it hits my face first. I feel like that's very rare though. Like it goes to my face first. I swear to God. So maybe that's why, if like my weight is a little bit different, I just look different. I don't know, man. It was weird. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, I swear, I can look back at these photos now, and I like look through everything, and I'm like, damn, I look different. God playing with your character customization options in real time. Like baby fat? No, like, I don't know how to explain it, man. I low-key wish though, like I gained and lost weight elsewhere, man. You know those people that gain and lose weight and like their butt and shit? I'm like, y'all lucky as fuck, okay? Y'all lucky as hell. Look swollen? Yeah, I low-key just look swollen if I like gain weight, yeah. And like, then I look like, yeah, I don't know why. It always goes to that area. So you want cake. I just feel like that place, if you gain weight, it's still positive. If you lose weight, it's still positive, you know? That's my thought process. Back to the doppelganger thing, I heard some people have face dysmorphia and they literally do see their face differently from how other people do. I feel like in pictures, I like feel like I look different. Yeah. I'm going crazy. This one girl where everything she goes to her chest. Like, see, that's lucky. What the fuck? Yo. Have other people pointed it out to you? No, I can just notice it. It's pretty easy to tell. Like, the only reason I look so different so frequently, like, within this period is because, like if I were to look at pictures of me for the past, like, 3 years, I think in every few months, I look different. And, like, sometimes I'll look more similar, like, 6 months down the line, then I like I'll look similar currently to how I did 6 months ago than how I did like 3 months ago, right? Boop, boop, boop. Fan art. Listen, Kyo wanna have some cake. Is the effect of the meds being taken? It might be, but I feel like it's normally just like if my weight shifts at all, like you can just tell. Like in my face very quickly. And it's not even that like it looks like I gain weight. My face just like looks different. I don't know how else to describe it. It's very odd. Like I'd be like creating AI clones of myself every few months. I don't think it's as much of an issue now as it was in the past, but it used to be like a very common thing. Okay. Next story. Once I went to a haunted town in the US where they serve beer. It's like a pub and stuff, right? And because it's an old town, they tried to renovate this building a bunch. But the renovators all got scared off because they had to work at night when the restaurant wasn't operating. So I went there and they also had an underground tunnel. So I was in there by myself and I'm ballsy and I tell ghosts like fuck with me. The next morning I wake up to these scratches on my hands and I don't remember getting, and they were similar to cat scratches. See, this is why you don't tell ghosts to fuck with me. You don't do that shit. That's how you get fucked with. Hell no. You literally asked for it. Oh my god, do cat girls exist in the afterlife? I don't think that's I don't think that's what we're talking about, man. On the same trip, we went to a haunted tour in this graveyard, and when we went back at night, and there were those automatic street lights that light up suburban areas. When we walked towards it next to the graveyard, the street light turns off. So we used our flashlight to look up over and do our thing and then go to leave, and the lamp comes on again. Sus. Yo, also, why the fuck do people tour haunted grave sites? Fuck that. Nah. Fuck that. What is never in my life would I do that? Why? Why do you tempt fate? For what reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? Want to ask, where's your original form? I got olders. There's like a whole lore video and stuff out explaining why, but I mean, I can still use my old model if I feel like it. What's wrong with some of you people? That's what I'm saying. Why? Mooncake, thanks for 7 months. Sorry, Kyo, but I want to share a horror story that happened at 31 of August, and the horror thing is you didn't do any of your homework. Wait, what? I had homework? I thought I was on medical leave from ILUNA. What's happening here? Hello? What the fuck? I didn't sign up for any of this. Wait. Go back. They're saying you got backlogs, brother. Wait, what? What does that mean? I'm very confused. These stories have taught me that chat likes to use big words like AO3 writers. Well, that reminds me, one time I remember Quackity was streaming and he like had some homework due or whatever and he freaked the fuck out and submitted that shit mid-stream. That is the fattest mood I've ever seen, bro. On everything I love, that would be some shit I would do. 100%. Midstream is wild. No, he did it midstream. Okay, next. I remember this happened when I was like 7 or 8ish, but I once told my mom, "Mom, look at that man right there. He looks so funny." Then my mom looks at the direction where I was looking and says, "Which person are you looking at? They all look the same." And I said, "It's right there. Look," me obviously pointing at the middle of a pedestrian lane while cars are moving. And I think that man has superpowers. He can't die even though he's getting ran over. And not only that, but my mom also told me that he said that the man had no head. After that, my mom made me strip my clothes so she can burn them, since she says bad omen, and she burned everything except the hat I was wearing because I hid it. Why the fuck would you hide something? Yo, you probably still have bad omen. Probably still have bad omen, man. You probably still got bad omen, man. Probably still got bad omen, man. That's crazy. Wait, is it a... Okay, when I was reading through these, there were a lot of people that had submitted stories where they burned their clothes afterward. Why is that a thing? Is that like culturally, is that a thing somewhere? Like they saw a ghost and then they would like burn their clothes. Like I've never heard of that until this. The Asian superstition. Get rid of attachments. Wait, but what culture is that from? Is that like is it specifically from somewhere? Okay, but what if it's a really cute outfit? I mean, you're still gonna burn it. The Philippines, if you saw a headless person, you gotta burn your clothes to avoid bad luck/accidents. I'm Asian Latino, both sides did it. Oh shit, really? What the fuck? How come I've never heard of that before? I've never heard of that in my life. That's why all my drip plain as fuck. Nah, imagine you in like you a very superstitious person and you buy fucking like designer clothes and you see a ghost and you gotta burn your like fucking $50,000 outfit. Nah, that would be mad, bro. That would be fucking mad. I'd be so pissed. Hell no. I would be so disgruntled and angry. You have no idea. I would be pissed. I would cry while it's burning. Yeah, me too. Ghost better pay me back. That's what the fuck I'm saying. So I mean, ghosts can mug if you keep clothes, I guess. Me personally, I'm gonna risk it, you know. I'm gonna risk it, you know. If I own a 50K outfit, I won't be walking the streets to witness it. That is very fair. Yeah, I didn't do like a negotiation with the ghosts. I don't understand how people can wear outfits that are that expensive though. I'd be like, bruh, why are you wearing, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. I can't do it. I cannot fucking do it. Boom, 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 boom. There was one really good story that I wanted to read. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, okay. All right. This is gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna go because I'm not feeling too great. Okay. In my youth, it is very common to drink in parks in the night in the UK. We were all sitting on the swings when a bunch of people walked by an old Victorian closing. They walked past us happily talking with themselves with nothing but the moonlight to illuminate us all. They rounded the corner and a few of us went to follow them to see what they were up to. There must be a reason they're all dressed up like this. Maybe something held somewhere like the town hall. So we go off and follow them, but as soon as we round the corner, no one is there. The whole thing is just more parks and paths with nothing to cover them. One of the girls started saying if they were ghosts from the olden days, that's why they were dressed like this, and how they disappeared into nothing. I love to know what happened that night. I'll assume it's related to the fact that we were all less than sober, but it doesn't make any more sense how they could just disappear like that. Crazy. That is wild, bro. Bro met the King of England. Nah! The King of England is fucking mad, dude. So funny. Scariest part of the story, United Kingdom. You violating. You violating. We're violating. Anyways, that's it for today. Sorry the stream was kind of scuffed in the beginning. I was having hella technical problems. And yeah, I was getting very pissed. Getting very pissed toward the beginning, but I fixed it. Yeah, that's why I was late. My apologies once again. Sorry. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing First Class Trouble with a bunch of people. I wasn't sure who was confirmed, but I think it's Albin, me, Vanta, Uki, Aya, and Wilson. Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna host another session of the game when like all the, because I initially asked everyone, and then a lot of the people that like showed, yo, I don't know why everyone did this. They're like, yeah, I would love to join. And then I was like, okay, so like y'all want to do it next week? And then everyone was like, oh, well, I'm actually like not able to, Lamau, like, you know, I can't do it. And I was like, well, fuck, okay, I'll wait for everyone to be available then. So then I set a date far in advance, but then there were still enough people this time to like do a different session just with different people. So when other people are available, I'll do another one. And the other people that I was gonna do it with are people that I've collabed with a bunch before. Yeah. People don't have good schedules. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to say like who's doing what or what people are doing or why they can't make it, but just know I'll have another session of later. Christine, thanks for the membership. And hey Chen, Dream, thanks for the 10 months. Happy Halloween, Kill. Thanks for the stream. Like sharing all the spooky stories. Glad I got to spend my birthday with you and the community. So thank you so much for spending time with us. I appreciate it. Hope it was fun. Once again, sorry for the scuff in the beginning. I tried my best to fix it as quickly as possible. I keep blowing my nose. Cerise, thanks so much for the super chat. Treat or head pat. Thanks for streaming. I had lots of fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cerise for watching. Christine, thanks for the membership as well. Thank you guys so much. I am gonna head on out of here, but I appreciate you guys for spending time with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the collab stream. I might go live a little early. Not really sure. To talk to you guys beforehand. I'm not sure. I'll see. I will see. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, have yourself a damn good one. And I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Yesterday if it was Halloween, or today. You know, have fun. Vibe out. If you don't like Halloween, shout out to you. You know, more power to you. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Bye. Reese, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.